Nobody's that lazy.
Yes, he is lazy. And welcome to the Uncorrupted Gamers first podcast.
Yes.
Yay!
We have HundredToast, also known as Elmo
Or
Hello.
toasty.
or Toasty. And then we have Erik, also known as UnholyFury.
Hello.
And we have myself, the BloodyBones. And we are breaking the ice as the trio, the Pedoketiers.
Yes.
Because
We
that's
drive around town in our white van, searching for lost children.
searching.
Or making children lost
We, we must.
and offering them candy.
I got some candy right here.
With some
That must be
Italian mustache. That's
Yes.
That's just a rub in the face, because you know I can't grow facial hair.
Well, we can fake one. I can grow one and just like.
Eric, because you can't grow facial hair, you're just excluded from the beard shop.
I know, right? I can't go to the barber shop respectably now.
all right, all right. So first topic. There's a new game being made by Bungie, and I am excited about this.
So I grew up playing the Halo series, and that was just an amazing series. So I expect anything but amazingness.
But you know how it is when it comes to creativity. You know, it's easy to create one,
I
hit
know.
game, but making a second one, that's...
I loved.
I haven't been on the gaming scene here recently. When it comes to the news, I have no idea.
Well, I love Bungie. In the Halo aspect, to me that was the only reason. The only reason I bought Halo was for the storyline. I never bought it for multiplayer, to be honest.
Right.
But
So
Bungie, they care a lot about their community.
They
If
really do.
some
Until
people
they're
want-
giving away a game, and then they just like, oh, I'm gonna let all the hackers in.
yeah,
Halo Reach.
but
From Halo 1 to Reach, there was just so many little things like Easter eggs and whatnot,
Yeah,
and most of them were dedicated to people in the community.
yeah,
Yep. I'm gonna agree.
yeah, they were quite good. I mean, some of the people in Bungie still kept working for Microsoft, but it wasn't the same. Because
it never would be.
yeah, because the vision came from the just came from the head of Bungie basically. It didn't came from no one on Microsoft.
It came from them just wanting to make a game that was fun.
Yeah,
Literally, it just came from them wanting to make the game, not wanting to do it for money or anything. It was just something they wanted to do.
And I think that's the thing about Microsoft is really they could make good games because they have the resources, but it's just
Nope. They're focused on money. They're not focused on fun or anything really. But money.
screw money. I mean, it's nice to get a decent living, but it's
Yeah,
even
because-
better to make games that people are gonna remember.
yeah, but they have to. You cannot basically pay the people that are making your game by just smiles and charity and the goodwill of the gamers.
I mean, but
you have to charge something.
They'll make money.
But the thing is you have like Kickstarter. I'm sure Minecraft. I mean,
Yeah.
Minecraft. Didn't Minecraft have something on Kickstarter? I don't know.
Mi-
I'm sure it should have, but
The only
anyways. But Microsoft could do something like on Kickstarter. Just to test the waters. They wouldn't even have to put forward any of their own money. They just have to get all the people together.
yeah, but
So we know for them.
back to the game. It seemed to be set on a book, like you know how Game of Thrones comes from a book, and most of the movies comes from a book, and some of the
Yeah,
games rarely come from books. But this one they're making has a lot of similarity to a book where basically the human race gets invaded by aliens and they almost get wiped out, and I guess some sort of alien came in and saved them, and
Interesting.
and then they have like this I guess an egg or a ship hovering on their last city, I'm gonna assume. And I guess that's where it takes that. I guess that's where it starts. I mean, they're trying to fight their way out and trying to reestablish humanity on planet Earth.
So this is taking quite a few notes from the whole Halo series, then.
Yeah. I guess.
I would say.
Yeah, I guess you can say that because on Halo, they basically lost all their colonies.
I guess if they can pull off a similar kind of idea, but make it seem different, I guess I would play. I guess I would just have to see a trailer before I really said anything.
Well, it sounds like the humans in this game aren't really advanced at all. Maybe like
they're
basically.
Yeah, they're like 100 years in the future, I guess. You would say for the pictures I've seen.
We were supposed to have jetpacks by now. I mean, we should have like battle cruisers.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure we have jetpacks. I mean, we have homemade jetpacks. They're gigantic, but I'm sure we got smaller ones. But what I'm not sure is that they're that effective. I mean, they probably just get you like a one jump deal.
Yeah.
Like maybe 10 seconds in the air, not even.
Yeah, like a boost, nothing else. Like a small boost.
That'd still be fun.
It would still be nice.
it would be.
You know, imagine jumping around like that? I mean, seriously.
And for the pictures, for what I've seen also in the pictures, it seems it's gonna be something more of the government that you're gonna be playing with will be like a kingdom kind of deal. There will be a monarchy because their armor seems to be kind of like knights and technological knights, if you will.
Techno knights.
Oh, that sounds.
Maybe they're like taking some things from myth as well then.
So is it kind of like steampunky then? I would imagine when I think like futuristic yet like monarchy, knightish kind of, I think steampunk.
No, it's not steampunk. It's like have you seen the game PlanetSide?
Yes.
I think that's.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it's called.
Like,
is it the one? It's PlanetSide, the one where it's like always snowy and.
Okay, I get the concept now. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, it's futuristic, but the armors look kind of like a knight, in a way.
Huh. Interesting.
And that's so far what I've seen. They haven't released much. Oh, it's just things that leak out. I mean, and I say leak loosely because I'm pretty sure they let it out themselves and say, "Oops, it's leaked." But in honesty, it's just them getting the people excited and see the reaction.
Yeah.
That sounds like something they do.
It's something every company will do. I know I'll do it.
I know I would look at the games more, it was quote unquote leaked.
But yeah, that is something I'm gonna be looking forward to, and I hope that there is. I don't know. I don't wanna play like a main character. You said, I kind of want it to be something like a mixture of Dragon Age and Halo. It's too much to ask. But if the aspect of you making your own character and like, I don't know, building him up or like at least getting a setup, kind of like Borderlands where you have, you can choose your skills or weapons. I mean, this game doesn't have to need skills. It's just like the freedom of packing up your own weapons. That would be kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just modifying like weapons that already exist to an extreme amount, to where it basically makes it like your own.
Yeah, customizing it.
Like
yeah.
Maybe having just the base of the gun. Maybe just
yeah. But then you might be like find things in the world or something. I don't know.
Scopes and long barrels and whatnot.
Whole concept, customization.
Alright, this thing only records 10 minutes.
Ever since Halo 3, they've been getting a lot better with customization.
I know, but they're still doing the same kind of thing. It's just like giving you slightly different versions of the armor. I mean, like, I'm talking like actually give people like the opportunity to completely change the armor. Like, have it still have the same like kind of stats. Maybe, you know, change it around a little bit, but not anything to like drastically, you know, improve how good they're doing in the game, I want to say.
I want to start off like a polar bear and end up being on bikini. That's my customization. I want that freedom.
It's like World of Warcraft all over again.
Oh god.
Except, you know, with pandas and rather than polar bears.
Let's not go there yet. But you know, speaking of customizations, we have this other new game that's being developed, and it's Oblivion Online.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Sounds delicious.
Everyone's been craving for something like that, something like Oblivion but online. They made a mod for Skyrim. I haven't kept track of it. It looks good. I mean, you can get people in it, but I'm not sure. It was very laggy for what I've seen. So, Oblivion Online, I'm not like I'm happy, but I'm pissed about it.
You're kind of wary too, I'd imagine.
Yeah,
like,
because
you don't know if it's gonna be any good or not.
It's gonna be set before the Empire actually before the Empire was something. It's so basically every kingdom was on his own, and they had their own alliance, and the Dwemer were still alive, but the graphics on the game, like I can understand you gotta balance content with graphics, but still, if a guy can mod Skyrim to be online and be multiplayer,
wasn't it by himself that he did this?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, something, and if he can do that and keep the graphics the same and manage all the things even though it was laggy, why cannot someone who is working with Oblivion do the same thing?
I mean, it'd be an entire team. I mean, come on.
Yeah, an entire
it's
team.
It's not like they're short on time or anything.
Exactly.
We'll wait, but we just want it to be not buggy as shit.
Yeah, I don't want it to be buggy, and I know I'm gonna get piece of crap graphics, which I don't know, I'm skeptical about it, but I'm still hoping for something good, because like every time I saw like an Elder Scroll game, I was always psyched because the graphics were gonna be great and the content was gonna be awesome. You know, those were the only two things I was looking for. Graphics and content at the same time being good, that's a win-win for everything.
Definitely. Like
I mean, not everyone cares for
Borderlands.
I know you do care for storyline, Ken, but I wouldn't mind a good story myself.
Yeah, like because the storylines.
When it comes to that, if I'm just gonna play, you know, I usually play the campaign first and play multiplayer. If that's gonna happen, then I would want, you know, a good, you know, bearable graphics, maybe not the best, and, you know, a good storyline. I want some thought put into it.
The thing about it is that the storyline, it's not gonna be as meaningful as they are painting it, because it's gonna be an MMO, and the storyline is gonna be played out by everyone at the same time in different occasions. Excuse me. Have to burp. I'm disgusted. I know. But what I was saying is that back in Skyrim, I could get sidetracked from the storyline, and it would not matter because the content was good and the graphics were gorgeous, to put it that way. But online, what I'm seeing is that the graphics are not that amazing, and the game will be relied on the content and not so much on the storyline and the graphics.
So it's just basically like every MMO ever created.
Exactly.
You're saying it's going to be generic, is what you're saying.
Yeah, they're painting it as something amazing, but it's really not. I don't think it's gonna be that amazing.
So should we just go, bitch slap the developers with the hand of the people and be like, make the graphics good as well?
That is your job.
Yeah.
True.
What are you doing, Elmo? Why are you not doing your job? You're slacking, man. You're slacking.
I'm sorry, I had too much KFC today.
That he's been too busy playing as the song of his people.
The song of his people.
That post is old, Elmo, but you should remember it. I know,
Yeah.
because it pissed you off.
Yes. I wanted to
He
jump
wanted
out the window, strangle you.
he wanted to choke you.
I
He's
was
like,
saying you were a lawnmower, not that you were Mexican or anything.
it was funny. I mean, I'm Hispanic, but I didn't get offended. It was funny because it's in a way it's the truth. Like even though I don't get Hispanics here where I live, I actually get a white man blowing the grass, but like
So
it freaking sucks.
You like white men?
No. I'm like I'm on my setting right now. It's
Let
like
the
on that.
record be shown that Ken loves white men.
Shut up. It's like on that movie where this it's like a I would say black movie because all the main characters are black. Everyone's black, and they visit the bride's the soon to be wife's family, and the bride's mom and dad, they're like rich, and they have like this splendid house, and they have white people working for them. And when you and then you see like this ghetto black family coming in, and it's like, oh damn, they got white people working for them. These people must be high as shit on riches and whatnot. And that's kind of how I am here.
This is what happens when I get in any conversation ever, is I sidetrack the hell out of the conversation.
We started in Oblivion and we ended up talking about how white people are gonna be the next slaves.
Basically.
2013, white people's slaves.
Wow. I'm going to change
that's the way
ethnicities
we
while
roll.
I'm at it. I'm changing ethnicities.
You're bringing a whole new perspective in this world. And the minority, which is actually the majority, thanks you for it.
Oh, thanks. No problem.
And that's not good for you because you're white.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do.
Neither do they. Oh.
You're gonna have to start like bringing your ancestry to not jump into that pool of slavery.
Maybe I'll just tan a lot and become an Oompa Loompa.
Oh, dude, there's nothing worse than seeing a white person having fake tan.
What about an Elmo with a fake tan?
Elmo has a tan already.
Yeah. No, I'm Hispanic as well, so.
I didn't know you could get a tan inside of that Elmo suit while you're on the side of the highway.
Yeah.
Don't let me keep talking. I will distract the conversation.
He gets butt burns.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were back to Oblivion. Let's go back to Oblivion. But they say you have the same freedom as the single player games. So I guess that's good.
Lying about that, I'm gonna have to, assassinate every one of them.
I'd imagine it would still be open world, as most MMOs are. So
Yeah.
I guess that aspect of it would be the same.
Yeah, it would be kind of like it would be a little bit like Guild Wars. Give me shit, but whatever. I'm gonna work on that on next podcast. So what it is that on Guild Wars, everything is mixed. Like every culture you have, it's on the same open world, but you have to like cross, I guess, the border, and on the border they have like high level monsters, sort of way. So yes, so I guess that's gonna happen on Oblivion, where you're gonna have all these alliances and all these races and their homelands, and like on the border of each one, there's gonna be, I guess, a certain type of level of monster, and that's what's gonna like keep balance around.
Keep people from taking over different countries, probably.
I guess. I mean, I think there was like PvP in Siege. I don't know. They've been very gloomy about it.
Gloomy.
Yeah, gloomy. Like, you know how the sky doesn't. It's not clear and. Yeah.
I thought you said gloomy, and I was like, oh, don't be sad.
Ugh. Well, I'm also sad about the game. On the track it's taking it, it's making me feel sad.
Do you need a hug?
No.
Would you like a hug?
I would like a hug but not from you. I'd like a hug from a woman. In fact, not even a woman. I'll be specific.
A toaster?
I want a panda to fly all the way from Asia to come down here to make me some pancakes. That will make my day.
You wanted a hug, not pancakes.
Pancakes with bacon in the middle.
Oh yes, screw hugs.
Don't even... Shut up, Elmo. Shut up. I haven't eaten yet.
Pancakes for the win and bacon even for the winner. That's one of my friends had that. He's like, my New Year's resolution, bacon, and he left it at that.
That says it all.
That says yeah. A girl posted like she posted saying oh, that's way too easy, and I just replied, it doesn't have to be easy. That's all he needs. That is all he needs.
Yeah.
It's a secret of life. I'm gonna be a guru of bacon one day.
I thought you were gonna become a Chinese sage.
We are now distracted again, ladies and gentlemen.
A tranny sage?
No.
What? Did I just heard that? A tranny sage?
Chinese sage.
Oh, Chinese shit.
Yes, you will be the best tranny sage in the world.
Indeed, I will.
Wow, it's come full circle, this conversation.
Oh, the things we go around and around. So next topic, let's talk about Minecraft.
Oh god.
How will Minecraft look in by the end of the year?
It'll have
changed so much.
kill streaks and grenades, and it'll turn
people doing 360 no scopes.
Yep.
They already do it.
Do they really? I've never seen anybody do a 360 no scope in Minecraft.
Well, yeah, I might bet. It's kind of like a 360 with a bow.
You're just building me up. I have to be afraid now. People actually do that to me.
The montages on Minecraft with 360 and what is that? Lens flares.
No shit. We need actual scopes in Minecraft. Get on it, Notch. I mean, Jeb. Notch is a lazy Swedishman.
A scope on the bow.
Yes. It has to happen.
Red dot or ACOG.
Infrared and just put rabbit hand on that shit.
On another note, Minecraft did sell over 500,000 copies over the holiday season.
Yeah.
Seeing we're recording this right after, Christmas, New Year's. Fun fact.
For some reason, I am not surprised.
No, I'm not either.
I mean, it's a good time to buy it. I mean, you could have bought it at, $5 or like $10, $20. It's nearly up to $30 now, but...
Did they lower the price?
It's like at $26 for Minecraft. Something like that. I ended up paying like 28 cents.
Damn it. But did they lower the price back then in Christmas?
I don't know. I don't know what it was before that.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cheap for it still, because the game is actually officially out now, so they have no excuse to keep it at a low price.
How much was it when it wasn't out?
I mean, you could buy it for just a couple dollars if you would have bought it in alpha. I mean, I've heard of people buying it as low as like, $5.
Yeah. I think I bought it for 20 or...
Yeah, I bought mine.
Luke just gave me his second account.
Did he just give it to you then?
Oh no, he lets me use it.
Ah.
You know, I'm that dirt poor one.
Oh yeah.
You're such a peasant, Elmo. You're such a peasant.
Yes.
No, you're a peasant. No, actually, didn't we agree that Eric's a peasant?
I'm not a
No,
peasant.
no, he's not a peasant. He's a squire.
Well,
Right,
I'm
right,
still,
right.
man.
No, you're deleted. You're like not even in the game no more.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you are not. You were not even in the faction. You were just poof. Because after a certain time, they just reset you.
We got
Well,
off
not
topic.
Yeah.
I'm not the source of it this time.
Yeah, not reset, but basically the village gets deleted. And by the way, we're talking about a free game called Stronghold Kingdoms, and I am a
Which was my addiction for a little while. Then I just kind of like,
yeah.
I really don't want to do this anymore. And yeah,
It gets boring for some people. Like that game, it's not meant for everyone. It's meant for me. I love it, but
I mean, I played it for like 3 weeks, and then I'm just like, I cannot do this every day.
yeah, I only log in 3 times a day or 2 times a day. Like in the mornings, I set everything up and like I check on it in the afternoon if I'm not working, and then at night before I go to sleep. So that's
What I would do is I would just like set everything up and then just leave it up all day so I can just check it without having to like, you know, log back in and all that other
oh yeah,
junk.
I do that when I'm playing on the Xbox, but it gets boring if you do that a lot.
Yeah, that's probably why it's so boring for me. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oops.
Yeah. So in one of the worlds I'm a duke, and this one I'm still a baroon, I guess, something
A
after
bear.
night. Huh?
A baron.
A baron. Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, what are you?
Huh?
What are you? Like,
A baron can hold 4 villages.
A baron.
what are you?
Okay, a baron.
I'm a what do you mean? Why am I Hispanic? I
Like,
guess?
what level? Knight?
Oh
King?
no, I don't know. It cannot let me scroll and tell me what level I am. It's just I can check on wiki, but I don't know. Let me
Were we
see.
not just talking about Minecraft? I am so...
Yeah, we do get sidetracked a lot. That's fine, dude. Don't matter. So
We're never gonna get anything done, damn it.
it's fine. We're like 20 something minutes in. Don't worry. Minecraft, if maybe we make new monsters, maybe we can get new villagers, new NPCs that actually fight.
It still says I'm
Actually,
because my shield is here. My everything's here.
You're oh. Well, I don't see you. Send me a message.
Your village was lost due to inactivity.
I told you.
My village was lost, not my rank.
Yeah, that's what I was saying like before, like yeah. But back to Minecraft.
Swamp worlds. What the hell is swamp worlds?
Oh, those are different lands. For Minecraft, I'm hoping we get new NPCs that actually fight.
Where did you guys relocate?
Give me a minute.
some sort of function other than just to be useless.
Yeah. Well, now they can trade, but that's still pretty much useless.
I mean, because all they can do is trade with you and, either, you can give them stuff for emeralds or they'll give you stuff for emeralds. I mean, that's not really that good.
Yeah, it's not.
Because unless you're gonna, it's basically a whole closed circuit economy. Because you're gonna have to trade with them to get anything with the emeralds. I mean, you can't do anything else with them unless you want to make a beacon. Which I have never even bothered to make a beacon because it's so time consuming. And not that really
Especially
rewarding.
when you kill a derper herb, a wither.
Derp. Yeah, this is true.
Oh man. Turn that off.
My ears were murdered.
Elmo! Oh my goodness!
What are you
Elmo
doing?
has gone medieval! Oh, long live the queen!
I am now a Elderman,
Elderman. Yeah.
Elderman 6th class.
Nice. Elmo has gone medieval on the Uncorrupted Gamers podcast.
Yeah, with the music.
We went from Pedoketiers to medieval
I prefer Pedoketiers.
Pedoketiers.
Yes.
Yeah, Pedoketiers, not Pedoketiers. Who am I talking about?
Erik would clearly be an elite because he's a dinosaur.
Rah. Or is it Rog?
Kenneth, maybe just an engineer so he can fly around. Just look weird.
Thank you.
Are you saying that it's weird? Is what you're trying to tell me?
No.
I think that's what you're trying to
Who
say.
wants-
Yeah,
who
it's
wouldn't
that's
wanna
what
be
he's
a
trying to
flying-
say.
Who wouldn't want to be a flying squid alien? Though?
I wouldn't mind being an alien dinosaur that can fly.
Elites can't fly.
Yeah, they can if you give them a jetpack.
Well, okay. So, speaking of jetpacks and flying things, what about Steam? Well, you guys know
About
anything
Steam.
about Steam joining the console war? I've heard a couple things, but
Are they making their own consoles, what you're telling me?
yeah, they said they were gonna make their own console.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
Why would they make their own console where all of their games
Well-
have to have certain processing power?
Well, I guess what they're trying to do is that, you know, some people don't necessarily have good computers or computers whatsoever. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to connect their system on the in the computer to, I guess, some sort of device that will connect to the TV.
Huh, interesting
So
thought.
in a way they'll still hold the market for themselves, but they'll have a product that you can buy that will work
They
for
would-
your TV.
They would hold the market for themselves just because they would have their own console.
Yeah.
Not every, community group can, say if they have their own console out there.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, we had the guy from Activision who was working with Call of Duty, and he left. I forgot his name, but he went to this website where you can endorse people's ideas and basically donate money. And he wanted to make his own console, and,
Yeah.
and people actually donated all the money to make his own console. No one has
So we're
ever
just
heard
waiting.
from him again.
We never heard from him again. That's
Yeah.
what happens on the internet. Oh my god. Good job.
Like he's quite popular among Call of Duty players, but
Obviously not that popular anymore. He's right
yeah,
off with everyone's money.
I haven't heard anything from it. Maybe he has done something, but I have not heard anything from him.
Oh, I thought you meant he just ran off with the money and nobody had heard from
He
him.
could have. I mean, what's to say he didn't? There's no news about his progress.
This is true. No. No. What are we gonna do in the
No.
background?
That was perfect. That was just like him running up with the money, and then Elmo just goes like la 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 la.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I just picture the guy running with the money singing the song and just looking back
Holy
at people.
shit, that's one angry Squidward zombie.
That was good.
While we're still on a similar Minecraft note, if anybody hasn't played Feed the Beast mod pack, oh, it's delicious, guys. So, you guys
Apart
will
from the fact that it'll give your computer super aids.
super de-duper AIDS. That's combined with
You're not
herpes.
sprayed, you live forever, but you turn into a tomato.
Why a tomato? I thought the running joke was a potato.
What?
A potato? What?
A potato.
No, it's always tomato.
No. There are no tomatoes in Minecraft.
No tomatoes in potatoes? What? What's going on?
No.
Explain
Yeah.
this vegetable science to me.
There are potatoes in Minecraft. And obviously, squids are but evolved potatoes. So,
What?
yeah, it's obvious. Yeah, you not hear about this?
No.
Where have you been the past,
I
7, 8 months?
I know there were
No
potatoes on the game, but I did not know this.
Nobody watched the Yogs cast. They did a whole animated thing about it.
I'm not friend with British people.
Oh, that's a lie.
Yeah.
Dirty, dirty lie.
I have no ties with England whatsoever. They can keep
Yes.
their tea and their queen and
Biscuits and their
and their fried fish. The what's it called? Fish sticks
What do
or
you
whatever they call it.
Nobody's gonna mention the
and
bad teeth, huh?
whatnot.
They don't. Well, I've seen more white people over here with bad teeth than I've seen English people with bad teeth.
Obviously, they're British people
Exactly.
that have moved to the Americas, sir.
Well, if you consider rednecks and hillbillies with being British, I guess.
Obviously, I don't.
Oh yeah, Kenneth lives in the South, so yeah.
I mean, I
Doesn't
could.
doesn't that instantly mean that Kenneth is racist?
No.
No,
And
I
there
hate-
goes
I
our
hate-
Southern
He
view.
himself is a minority, so.
I'm not
There goes-
racist.
there
I
goes
hate
our
everyone the
Southern
same.
There go our Southern viewers.
That
They now hate me.
I'm probably the most whited minority ever. Like I'll be more white than an actually white person over here.
You never let us forget that either.
No,
I love how we sound like a bunch of like racists talking.
Aren't we? Aren't we a bunch of racists talking?
all we need right now is an actual African person and an Asian person to actually be very cultural. To be honest with you.
I could make that happen, but I don't think you guys could handle said Asian person's voice. You guys wouldn't be able to handle it.
Do we know him or her?
No, you don't know her. How many Asians do you know, Ken?
Well, I know a few. Well, actually, I don't even know a few. The only
I
few
know
that I
about
know
them.
have been.
Because I live in Lowell, and there's so many Cambodian people here.
Is that a problem for you?
Everybody in my school is a Cambodian. Since
Is
it's a
that a
holiday.
problem for you, Elmo? Because China will invade us, sir, and you'll be the first one that they.
They'll hate
Oh
me.
my God, China invading us! You just brought me a conversation Elmo and I had with this dude
Oh,
on
yeah.
Xbox Live.
Oh God. I want to know.
His whole point of saying that of being convinced China will invade us was because America was so much in debt that when China found out America could not pay them and they ran out of money, they will invade us to take their money.
That makes sense.
And I'm like, are you for real? Are you fucking for real?
America is built on its military. We have the best military in the world.
No, we have the best technology for the military in the world. We
Come
don't
on.
have the
And
most.
it's selling off, I might add. We sell that shit off.
Yeah, we don't have the most strongest number of.
Powerful, not the numbers.
Yeah, we
Power.
have. Yeah, we have the most powerful
Brute
one.
force.
I mean, Germany's up there with us right now.
Yes.
But the country is led by women. They aren't exactly known for their aggression.
Exactly. They're known for being prosperous.
They're known for being pansies. That's why we have to worry about a World War III, because Germany won't start it.
So you're saying that
Didn't Germany
England
start
is.
World War One as well? That's
Yeah,
good.
and World War II. That's why I'm saying we don't have to worry about World War III.
Watch them just start tomorrow.
You know when
Oops, I was wrong.
when China and United States start a war, it's gonna be called the Pacific War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
But-
because the Pacific is between them.
But the thing is at least we'll have the Australians, because the Australians have already said they're going to side with us if anything like that happens.
I'm
So at
sure.
least we'll have the kangaroo people.
Hello,
the
Mike.
only country that'll survive a nuclear war because nobody cares for it.
Hello, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Australia
Oh
is
shit!
like
I
the
thought that was an
coming
actual.
there soon.
Oh, I thought we had an actual Aussie. For a
Oh,
second.
I love that video.
Yeah, and Alaska would just break apart and join Hawaiians,
Alaska country.
yeah. No, it was California's gonna break off and join the Hawaiian Islands, and
Oh,
Alaska can come too.
the end.
That
Nice missiles, but I'm late. Hi.
yeah.
They and by the missiles.
Oh, that guy's. What is he? Is he Muslim? The
No,
guy.
that was French.
No, but like no. I know the people saying that were French, but the guy narrating the video, was he Muslim?
I think so. I'm not sure.
He sounded Muslim. He was a very funny
Ken,
Muslim.
would you be offended if somebody mistaked you for being Muslim?
Dude. Oh my god, I have been mistaken for being Muslim.
Oh my god! I called this.
I was working
Were
on
you
the
pissed?
other on one of my jobs, and
Yeah.
my coworker at the time, who was my trainee, I mean my trainer, and she just went like, well, you have this accent, but when you speak Spanish you also have an accent, so you seem very oriental, very Muslim,
Oriental.
kind of like, are you from over there? And I'm like, oh my goodness, it's happening.
Yeah, because Muslim and Oriental definitely the same.
Yeah. I don't know.
You should have just like went to go rip your shirt apart towards her and counted down from 10.
Yeah.
Put it on my head and start counting to 10. I mean, from 10 to 1, and start running. And be like, Allah, Allah, Allah.
Oh, there's something Aiden and I found on Gary's mod where I'm gonna have to go into it, and it's about this subject. It's I'm gonna have to go into Gary's mod and play it and show you it.
Yeah, don't get banned, Elmo.
Shut up. I'm gonna be on a single player. And I was literally banned for no reason. I walk out of spawn. It's just like, it was me and Aiden. And we were on
And it
this
was just
Clockwork
you.
server,
It wasn't
right?
Aiden, was it?
It was Aiden. It was me. It was Aiden and I on a Clockwork server.
I know, but what did both of you get banned?
No, just me. Well, I was walking, and then as soon as I get out of spawn and like literally just open the doors, I get banned.
So somehow he knew that you were a lawnmower.
What the hell does that even have to do with him being banned?
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm just being funny, and it's working. Leave me alone.
Alright, lawnmowers. Being funny, 2013. We got this. We got this
Is that
going.
kind of like Connie 2012? We never did catch him.
Oh, that thing went down after a video of him being drunk. Him saying, oh, I'm just gonna keep the money and no one's gonna even know. and that video somehow leaked to the internet, and oh, people were pissed.
Oh, I'm sure.
But it serves them well for trusting a movement that required money.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because Anonymous will make a movement, but they would not be like, oh, give us this amount of money. No, they will be like, you get your ass there and you do something.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Right.
was it actually him drunk off his ass? Just like...
Yeah, he was just drinking and he just said it to a video.
So it was actually him.
Yeah.
That was the fundraiser the whole time.
Yeah, not the bad guy, Connie guy. No, it was the person behind the whole movement of Connie.
Ah,
Yeah, it
I was
was
about
him.
to say the whole... It was actually Connie saying that he started the movement. And that he was just gonna keep all the money. He was just gonna keep all the money.
And people were just donating towards the actual bad things.
Till finding him, and then it would just be him keeping all the money.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
I know, right?
I mean, it would not be hilarious, but like the fact that happened
No,
to
it
them.
would be hilarious. It would be pretty funny.
Well, all right. That is, I don't know. People are just messed up like that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like you just gather a bunch of insecure people and you tell them, down with McDonald's. Fat makes
Yep.
you bad things, and like fatness will make you bad things to your body and whatnot, and people will just rally upon you.
That's did anybody hear about that? There was like a 16-year-old that was sexually assaulted
In Ohio,
by yeah, actually,
it,
which
it,
is where I'm from. If anybody didn't know, I'm the only true northerner because I don't consider Elmo northern.
Hey, actually, Massachusetts is more north than Ohio. So,
Yeah, no, it's
north.
not. Anyways,
whatever, bitches. The South is the best.
anyways, anonymous got involved and exposed the whole situation, and now everyone knows about it. Which I think that's awesome, man. That's what they're supposed to do.
Well, I mean, the fact of it's just people still don't understand that the anonymous is just a name, but it's not an organization. There's just something happens, people want to rally upon it, and they do something about it. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's it.
Kenneth,
Huh?
is this what she thought you were?
It took you long enough to find a link.
Oh god, I was gonna do that on the story, but then on the video we just look so weird because they would look me opening my mouth, moving my tongue, and then just running like crazy outside to to get outside the door. And she would have this epic face of what the fuck just happened here.
Yeah, no shit.
Uh, so what have you guys been? Oh yeah, back to the Ohio thing. I was seeing that today at work on the TV. I mean, not that I was slacking or anything, just to point that
Right.
out. But but I was just walking into the bathroom and one of the TVs was on the news. Had the news going on, and they showed like a bunch of
Have
people.
TVs in your bathroom.
Yeah, because it's like a locker bathroom kind of ish. They have showers and everything.
I see.
It's on the gym where I'm working at.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
So, they on the bathroom on the gym they have like this one spot with a couch, and then you keep going, and they have the where you can wash your hands, and on the left side there's lockers, and more in depth there's a sauna, the toilets and urinals, and then more into it there's the showers and a door that leads to the pool. And like on the couch area, I was just passing by and saw I just saw a bunch of people with the anonymous mask, the V for Vendetta mask. And I was like, this has to be Ohio, and sure enough, Ohio it
Yeah.
was.
Ohio's awesome, man.
That's probably the only interesting thing that has happened on Ohio that's exciting and rushing and whatever.
Yeah, I was just kidding. Ohio's pretty boring, actually.
They have what? They have motorcycle attractions and a cave
Um,
system attraction as well.
Yeah, we kind of have maple syrup, kind of, as well.
Okay. Maple syrup.
Oh, what else was I gonna say?
Hey, over
Oh, hey, over there.
Yes,
over
Elmo. Oh my. You're an ass. I'm not even 10. I'm like the most pale person ever. Uh, anyways, back to the girl. So, I mean, they're saying, how can she know she was raped? Because she was unconscious. That's the argument the defendant has. Then, I mean, people have already testified that they've seen them doing such an action. So,
So,
how would he know that she was unconscious?
because she doesn't
Yeah.
remember anything. Duh.
so if let's say Elmo was asleep, and he woke up and his butt hurt really bad, so he wouldn't know that he was raped in the middle of the night.
Well,
Pretty
Eric,
sure that's like a
He
good
mu-
sign.
he can assume he had massive farting on the night, but yeah, I don't think a fart will make his butt hurt unless he has a very sensitive butt.
Eric,
Please tell me of one time that your butt is hurt.
your argument is invalid because I don't sleep.
You do too sleep.
You do sleep.
I don't sleep.
Well, sir, once your eyes close and you only think black things and like have dreams, that's sleeping.
Yep, that counts.
All right. Let's see. So what have you guys been doing for this past week? What are you guys' New Year's resolution?
I really don't have a resolution. Basically make it to my 21st birthday is the resolution, so that mostly lasts the whole year.
And you, Elmo?
Don't have one really, and I've just been very small.
Be more white.
No.
As white as he can possibly be.
Alright, here, I just thought of one. I'm going to do this mid-year.
Oh God.
Wow.
You're gonna burn me for that for the rest of the week, aren't you?
Huh?
You're gonna do that for the rest of the week to me, aren't you?
He's gonna follow you around.
I hope
I'm
not.
gonna follow you around and make you sprint towards something, and that's just going to be audio.
He's going to be in Florida, and he's going to follow you around and just do that wherever you go.
He would just tell me, hey, Bloody, just go to that spot, open your mouth, and count to 10 in your mind. And I would just do that, and he would be like, terrorist, and put the audio on. And it's just me and my mouth open, and then the noise going like, la 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 la.
So just say
So,
that
open
you're
your mouth and
running
move
to
your
get the
tongue.
bus. You're just running to get the bus, that would happen.
I guess. Well, guys, we're about to close the podcast.
No,
anything
podcast.
anything you want to share?
I am massively in love with Marshall Fink. I love him to death. Yeah. Other than that, no.
You love Marshy. Okay, we got that.
So, yep.
Shout out to Marsak, his channel on the Uncorrupted Gamers.
Don't forget to link everyone.
And they'll know. It's on the page. Also shout out to Roar, Jamie Face, or Jam Face, Jamie, who's makes a lot of our soundtracks and music. He has a very good future for him making soundtracks. And shout out to the Pedoketiers for being the first to break out the ice on the podcast. Hooray us, guys.
It was a lot of fun.
I'm running away from a freaking nuke right now. I don't know what's going to happen to me.
You must be screaming, ah la 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 la. Come on. I know you set off the nuke. That sounds like a terrorist to me.
And anything you want to share, Elmo, besides running from a nuke?
Hear the ticking.
Holy shit. Here it comes. No!
Okay.
Yeah,
I think we can leave it at that. Elmo dying. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us. If you do, if you don't, mama show, mama shit to you, and mama show. And we'll try to make this once a month deal.
At least.
At least, and
Maybe more often if we have more time.
hopefully we can get more people in here. But yeah. Stay tuned, guys, and you have a good one. Adios.
Adios.
Bye.